Okay, so today I came across this interesting little entry in the Urban Dictionary that was reported on the news. Meghan Markle has made it into the Urban Dictionary, so let's have a look at what they've got to say. Here we go. Let's run the news clip.
And, well, look, what would you think if someone said you've been Meghan Markle'd?
That I have amazing hair.
You can take it that way. Others might disagree because Urban Dictionary, it's a popular website that gives out some weird and sometimes, I think, a bit rude meanings for words. It said the term stands for ghosting or disposing of people once you have no use or benefit from them anymore without any regard to genuine human relationships. Just this sort of came on the back of Meghan, I guess, almost burning the likes of Piers Morgan and a few others over time, her father very notably as well. I was asking you about this before. You said you've Meghan Markle'd a few people.
I reckon, yeah, I probably have. I apologise to you now. Hi, nice to see you.
I'm still not going to call you.
Haven't seen you for a while. Well, I think in this day and age, we're meeting all sorts of different people. We should be able to just say, look, that was fun for a while, and we don't have to keep, friends with everyone, and we don't have to have these anxious conversations about who friends are. You just sort of slide out of people.
So this is 21st century norm now. You're just Meghan.
I don't know. Okay, if you've known someone briefly, just acquaintance, fair enough. But people you've known for quite a while, unless you've had a big feud and you're going in different paths in lives and you're just not clicking anymore. If you just, I think this term is very derogatory. It's just saying that Meghan uses people, when they're not any use to her through social climb, whatever these people are saying that she does, then she gets rid of them. So I think it's a bit different than what this lady's saying, that you just drift apart. That's completely different, I think.
People.
You do, Meghan Markle. I'm going to do it to you now.
I'm not talking to her anymore.
Well, fair enough,
Fine,
though, Jess. I'm with you. Why can't we just do that? Why can't we just decide we don't need people in our lives anymore and move them on? And I think for Meghan Markle, she hasn't had a great precedent with her family. There's not a lot of members in her family she can trust. So I guess with her friends and people around her on her staff, she's a little bit careful, and I get that. I think we need to be kinder to her. I think she's setting a new precedent. And Jess, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look, I'd love to stay and chat, ladies, but I think you both want to Meghan me. So,
Nice to know you, Tom.
See you later. Deb, we're no friends.
We'll be your friend, Tommy. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, so let's look into this a bit more, because I've got the Urban Dictionary. We'll get the Urban Dictionary up. Here we go. Here's the Urban Dictionary. We'll see what they said. So there's a bit more to it. So Meghan Markle, verb for ghosting or disposing people once you have no use or benefit from them anymore without any regard to general human relations. So that's what I was saying. It's not like you're on Facebook or whatever and you defriend somebody that you don't really talk to anymore, or you're cleaning up your friends list. Here he goes. Do not Meghan Markle me when the movie comes out. I don't know what that one means. When the movie comes out. So here's some examples. She did a Meghan Markle on her friends as soon as she became famous. Ouch. And Mary did a Meghan Markle on her poor husband as soon as she became famous. She Meghan Markled her sisters from the Bronx. Oh. I think Jennifer Lopez still got her friends from the Bronx, hasn't she? I'm not too sure. So let's look at some other examples. It's a noun, so it can be used as a verb or a noun for coming up nicely despite your family's socio-economic status. Yo, actually, I think she had quite a decent schooling and everything, so I don't know where they get this from. Okay, they weren't rich, but I think they were doing okay. They weren't what the Americans called trailer trash or whatever. I think they say that Britney Spears was trailer trash or something like that. So you've got an example. Example A, I wonder how Lisa is doing. I haven't spoken to her since her family drama situation. Poor thing. And then girl B says, she's engaged to a Russian billionaire now. She Meghan Markle her way to the top. Oh boy. I wonder So it got me thinking: how do people get all these entries in the Urban Dictionary? So I had a bit of a look around. I saw this thing on Wikipedia. Let's just come up there. So basically, it looks like it's sort of done a little bit like Reddit, I think, that you put entries in, and then so equality control by default, each definition is accepted and rejected based on the number of published or don't publish votes. So the up down votes on Reddit receives from volunteer editors. The editors are not bound by any criteria for the approval or rejection of definitions. Editors previously needed a valid email address, but is no longer required, as 3 options are provided for new words: add it, keep it, keep out, and I can't decide. However, Facebook or Gmail account is required to post a new definition. Editors are not allowed to edit entries for spelling, wording, or punctuation. So that's interesting. So I guess it sort of works a little bit like between Reddit and Wikipedia. It's pretty harsh though. You can put just add new words to the Urban Dictionary like that, and it's really defamatory, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. But some people think they got a valid point. They think that she ghosted Piers Morgan as soon as she met Harry, and I've done a video on that. I think that was quite valid. I think he had ulterior motives. That's just my opinion. And as for her father, well, geez, family things are always complex. You're not going to judge her on that. But I think she's got some pretty loyal friends. I think George Clooney and another pretty good judge as a character. So there we go. So what do you think? Leave your comments below. Do you think that is a fair thing to do to Meghan Markle, to say basically she's a social climber, and they're using that term now that if you're a social climber and you get rid of people once they've their expiry of their usefulness benefit to you, once they're no benefit to you, you just ghost them and get rid of them. Do you think that's a fair thing to say about the Duchess of Sussex? Leave your comments below. I'm pretty sure not many people will agree, but I'm sure the haters will love this. They will absolutely be lapping this up. So leave your comments below. Baby Sussex still hasn't arrived yet. I just checked, so still waiting for Baby Sussex, but there's lots of little stories like this coming through. So if I see something interesting, I'll put it up. And I think it'd be nice to see if we could get this removed, this Meghan Markle entry into the Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary can be fun to read, but in this case it's a bit harsh, I think. There we go. So leave your comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.